Alright, another new day. And thanks to Natural Industries, we got a little addition to the place. Isn't this nice, Glad?
True.
Complete with complimentary radio. How nice. So yeah, we got all sorts of, who knows what stuff we're gonna do today. What do you think, Cloud?
Adventure.
Okay, if that isn't a sound of a train, I don't know what is. We have a train? Apparently we also have a ticket holder. Okay, Cloud, how long have we had a train track here?
How long did we sleep?
That's a good question. How long have we been here?
Come on, faster, you stupid piece of junk!
Wow, whoever this...
Might be faster to just run.
It wouldn't be polite. I mean, if someone's coming, I mean, it wouldn't be polite to outrun whatever they're coming on. I mean, come on, let's face it, it's kind of rude. Besides, even if he's hostile, we got guns. We got guns.
Oh, where did you get that?
Hello, remember last time we bought laser rifle? We spent a lot of the company earnings using laser rifles to help protect us.
No, I don't remember.
There's one in the charger. I even told you.
Hello there up ahead.
Whoop, I thought that was the zoom function. What is the zoom? Where's the zoom on this?
Hey, nice to meet you folks.
Yeah, nice little a train. Sweet.
The engine seems to have some teeth and troubles, though.
I can see. Whoa. You okay?
Yeah, I've been better. Go ahead and...
Welcome to Jea-Corp?
Yes.
Hiya.
Thank you. Your bosses sent for me. Seems they've been having some kind of trouble.
Yeah, we have been.
Finally appeared.
Shipping stuff by sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was up at their office to discuss the terms of setting in this line, I could see them towing in their flagship, Mighty Gash, in her hull.
Ugh. Yeah.
I swear the crack itself had gotten its tentacles around it.
Right, so, you're here for shipping?
Yeah. In fact, there's some supplies in these 2 boxcars here that they wanted to send. Yeah.
Wow. All this?
Yeah, some stuff to set up a few tanks to hold fuels and things. And also to get some steel production up. And some buckets of oil.
Now we can make a wizard and get...
Yeah, we even got another star. Come on, grab some of the oil. Cloud, get out of his train. Come on.
Something about
it's not your train.
Portals?
Portals?
Yeah, something about portal guns. Sounded strange to me, because I thought Aperture closely guarded their secrets.
Wait a minute. Aperture. Ah, yes, I remember. I think I know how to make one of these. Let me... What it's going to require is these ender pearls. Yes, Aperture Science, I remember them. I remember reading that they pretty much decided to take a bunch of Endermen, put them into captivity, and basically put food on the other side to force them to teleport. Pretty much it's just teleportation, going from one place to another.
Excuse me, sir, do you mind not messing with that section switch?
Oh, God. Cloud, stop annoying the railman. Come on.
Name's James, by the way.
I'm Bren.
Hello, James.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Amazing.
Now then.
Bren, I found out something. I can super jump.
I'm sorry, I'm a little busy at the moment making the components. Okay, so we got miniature black holes. So for these, I would need... Okay. Alright. Jordan, I need 2 diamonds. Stat. Alright, now I need the iron. Good thing we got plenty.
Yeah.
Excuse me a moment, gentlemen. I think I better move those train cars into that siding.
Of course. By the way, if you want something to eat, we got, some food we could provide.
Appreciate the offer, but I brought my own.
Hey, we're just being hospitable. Okay.
You'd be surprised of how easy you can kill things with a train.
Yeah, that's kind of why we're being hospitable. Alright. What the?
Things though a little bit like
I can't seem to pick it up. That's odd. I can't seem to pick up the portal gun. It's like the gun doesn't want it to be picked up. Oh my god, it has a mind of its own!
Shift click.
I heard their portal
Cloud,
stuff was rather
okay,
finicky.
dude, you try.
I shift clicked, and then it just disappeared when it was in my... If you would have destroyed the project table, would...
Okay, I got it. And then it's gone. Well, okay. I got an idea. I'll destroy the stuff. I'll send the stuff that's necessary into the ether. You know, all the components that are necessary. And then I'll pull out of the ether the guns themselves. I do have some magic ability, and I know what to do. Alright.
Guess that was a rather heavy load.
Alright.
Cut loose them cars, the train really did start rocking and...
Ah.
We need a way to differentiate them between each...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you put an orange one down.
I think I remember something about... He used to work for Aperture a long time ago. They used dyes to actually change the colors of the portal guns.
Let's see...
Starting to think your friend here shouldn't have a portal gun.
Ah! Hey, I'm working here. Ah! Okay, I know you're thinking with portals, but come on, man.
Alright.
Hey, I kinda like this dude. Makes up his own rules, just like...
Hey,
me
so do
and,
Matt.
what was
Hey,
his name again?
his name's Jordan.
No, the guy that found Aperture.
Dave.
C. Johnson, I think?
Dave.
Yeah, that's it. You're the man just before he finally passed the bucket. Try to get it right here. I want to.
Okay, I think I got it.
You know, once you get past the urge to puke, this is kind of fun.
Well, hey, I can't... Well, yeah. So...
I'm just gonna go and make myself...
Right, a pleasure sure to work with you. So, what company do you work for?
I work for the... In fact, I am the CEO and president of Southern Seaboard Railways.
Right. We'll be sure to do more business with you, of course. So, there is some stuff we need shipped out.
Sure,
we have a few rare weapons from the Twilight Forest that could possibly be sold on the black market. It's that enchanted stuff.
All these enchanted stuff is...
Yeah, that enchanted...
Well, I don't think I'd be able to get much for the damaged one.
Well, naturally.
Of course. So I think I'll just leave that to you guys.
Yeah, we'll be able to figure something out.
Hmm. Guy looking for a Minotaur's axe.
Yeah, the Minotaur's axe, that was... And these golden axes were actually from Minotaurs. I should
Hmm.
know. One of
Ain't
them...
worth a whole lot, but I think I might be able to get you something. Of
That's
course,
good.
whatever I get, I'll be taking 10%.
No, of course, of course. You know, shipping and handling costs. I
Yeah.
know that running a train obviously takes a lot of cash. Hmm.
I can guarantee these on myself, so I can just leave you guys the box cars. Anything else you need shipped out, just load them into them. I'll come by periodically and just pick them up.
Okay, this is a bad idea. Ah. Okay, we should stop messing with the portal, shouldn't we?
Press R and it delete.
Oh. Alright, so at least now we got tools.
Ah,
So,
crap! Damn frickin' creepers!
alright, we'll help you out.
Pick the train just got blocked.
I'm gonna have to...
Oh no!
Luckily, the didn't cause a whole boiler explosion.
Why are you underground? Oh, and
Oh no, he lost his connection to the world. Again.
for some reason I just got muted for flying.
I'm gonna have to
And
patch this up, get the siding back up. Managed to keep up a couple of the tracks.
I think that going
You know
the
what? Before
auto
I'll
loop.
just set these tools in the box cart for now. There's a couple things I just thought of I'm gonna need to do here.
Yeah, if there's one thing I wish. I wish that I still had interdiction torches. Those things would keep any mob away. I
Yeah.
think it's because they smell bad.
Well, I was greatly annoyed when I learned that this place had a ban on firearms as well. Lasers are okay somehow, but for some reason rifles are not.
Yeah.
Ah,
Glad I brought this steel sword.
ah, got my sword had.
Alright.
Ah, crap!
Behind
crap.
you! I am
This
really
whole
glad we're in quantum armor.
Speak for yourself.
Well, we have spare armor. We have spare diamond armor we could give to you if you need it.
Yeah, that'll do for now, I wager.
I'll grab the diamond armor.
Well, I guess the siding's gonna be a little shorter. I guess I'd best wait till morning until I set off again.
We got a spare bed for you. Come on, sit a spell. Have some breakfast. Survive the night.
Not get blown up.
Yeah.
Let me just go get some breakfast for tomorrow. Hey, cows!
Well, I guess I won't be sleeping in my camp tonight.
There's an Enderman in our... get out of our farm, Enderman. You probably don't even taste that good. I've always wondered what roasted Enderman would taste like.
Actually, I've tried it once.
I bet the meat would probably just teleport off the plate, you know, before you even put a fork in it.
Actually,
like,
no, I actually got a chance to try Enderman meat once.
What did it taste like?
For 2 seconds, I completely lost my mind.
Alright, come on, let's get out of the rain.
Sometimes I just can't walk through a door.
Alright, just take any of the free beds.
I think I'll just stay in this one right here for now.
Alright. Alright, let me just get into my bag and I'll get some breakfast. Alright, for you, here's how about some nice roasted chicken.
Hmm.
Magic roasted chicken, actually. My sword is enchanted.
Yeah, I saw that thing. It's pretty nice sword, I'll say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
prefer
personal blade
steel.
of mine. It's actually not enchanted naturally. It's enchanted using my actual soul. Not easy.
Sounds very painful, I must admit.
Well, it shaves a few months off my life, but it gives you a lot of power.
Eh.
The good news is that... Okay, don't! No portals in the employee room, okay? Come on, don't do it to me.
Oh
Okay,
god, I think I'm
okay.
gonna be sick.
Hey, don't do it to our guest. Come on, be polite, Cloud.
Why not get
I
breakfast?
don't blame him for wanting to have some fun, but
Here.
jeez.
Oh yeah, here's your breakfast. Some nice pork.
Oh, my man bag has something in it. I have your caboose.
What?
It appears that the trackman's bag is for track.
Really?
Interesting.
There you go.
How the hell did you fit a caboose in that bag? I'm a wizard and even I don't see how that works.
Yeah, kind of. We've been in the railroad business as
Anybody
finally
just
kinda
wanna, you know, how
configured
about
some
this?
quantum
How about this?
compression.
How about we not ask questions and let's pretend that never happened?
Okay.
I wonder
Agreed.
where that damn boxcar went to, though.
Yeah, you left it in your back pocket.
No, there was actually a caboose that actually got cut loose in one of our yards and ran away.
It ran off, huh? What was it? Eloping with? Was it eloping with the engine?
That's a good one. God,
Damn it, we
Christ's
don't
name,
have
man,
spare
will you
diamond
stop
armor.
playing
I'm
with those
sorry. I wish we
portals?
I'm
don't have
sorry.
spare diamond armor. I thought we did.
No, I took that when we went.
Oh. Alright. Anyway, how about we ask... Hey, how about we take a ride on the car, if that's alright?
Oh yeah, Ben.
Well, there's only the engine. I didn't bring any
Oh,
passenger
good
cars
point.
with me.
Maybe next time we'll have a nice ride.
Yeah.
Bren, I found out you
Tell
have the
you
boost
what.
button and jump.
I'm going to be doing some exploring of my own in this area. If I find anything of interest,
Whoa!
I'll set in a spur and come pick you guys up to go see it.
Sweet.
Awesome.
In fact, they also asked me to survey a land for a place to put this.
What
I
happened?
can't speak. Place to do the portal testing.
Right.
What happened to your eye? Did you like get some track stuck through?
Actually, what happened is a very interesting thing. It was a long time ago. There was some great war, and I was sent out to find any means of winning it. I found rumors of a great mass of riches that we could use to fund the war. But I first needed to find an artifact that could lead me to it.
Fair enough.
Of course.
And when I finally found it, I asked its owner if I could take a chance to look at it real quick, and while I was doing that... Ow!
I'm sorry.
Christ's name, man, that hurt! And that whole learning. As I was saying, while I was looking at the artifact,
Sorry, Sega, get
something
it back.
happened, and for some reason, the owner of that artifact shot at me. I still to this day don't know why. Bullet hit the artifact, breaking it, and ricocheted right into my eye.
Talk about bad luck.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the bright...
First,
Well,
first
hey,
I
wait,
will
if
say
it's a
that
magic
I'm glad the
artifact,
day I find
who
what I'm
knows?
looking for will
Maybe
be
you
my
might develop a
last.
power to see into the future, or become a demon hunter because you can see him. Or something like awesome like that.
He did
So let's
mention
face
something,
it,
however,
we've all known
about...
stories of... Ah!
Christ!
Like this new game.
I'm starting to think this guy should not have a portal gun.
Nope.
Hmm. Some
Get back here!
I'm
Ah!
sorry. Whoop. Fell right off the side of the
That's
step
it.
here.
Portal war!
I'm getting out of the way. I don't
Ah!
want to be flung into infinity.
I'm just sitting in a tree watching Bren put portals on himself.
Ah, fuck you. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's try it. Okay, hold on, I got
A
it.
person did mention something though. When I was looking at the artifact, something about when I find what I'm looking for, that'll be my last day. Yeah. I figure if I do find it, what the heck, I'm gonna die a happy man.
I'm done. I think I'm done with that. Hey, what kind of gun are you using? Hey, Cloud, how did you change the color?
Right click. Left click.
Oh.
Color of the portals.
I'm not changing the color.
It's probably because yours is a set color to...
Yeah, what kind of gun? I have the Peabody. I don't think you should have the same color as me, though.
I don't have the same color.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have default, you have Peabody.
Really? Well, why is the color... Why is your color looking similar to mine?
Mine's a darker orange.
You know, he's technically right.
Okay, yeah, I see. It does look kind of similar, though.
I can understand the confusion.
Alright, let's stop messing around with these.
Yeah,
Last thing we want to do is open up a portal to the end, and the end dragon's gonna come flying through. I would hate to do that.
Probably easier
Hey,
than
look
fighting
at
a lynx.
this.
Yeah, I raise bees.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Common. A lot of interesting different kinds of honeycomb.
Yeah, different kinds get
Even
different
some raw
bees gives
sugar.
different kinds. Don't know why the Valiant, which are basically the heroic bees, give cocoa.
I want to throw something.
What?
Sounded like someone threw something.
I didn't
I
throw
found it,
anything. Let's see. Where's my bee analyzer? Ah, crap. Did I put it away? Let's see. Ah, crap. Crap, I lost my bee analyzer. Did I put it away somewhere?
Have a look in what...
What kind of crazy person wants Hydra
Great, I have
blood?
to draw it out of the ether again. Every time I draw something out of the ether, I swear I'm breaking the space-time continuum.
Well, it sounds like something you have to use with caution.
Yeah.
But it
Don't need to
appears
find
some
out.
nutcase somewhere, I'm looking at your ores board, wants Hydra blood?
Yeah.
If memory serves, Hydra's that one that every time you cut off its head, 2 more grows into place?
Oh, no. That's in Legend. No, they're already multi-headed.
Yeah. There's
Three
so many
That was
legends
just
of
a
hydras, it's hard to
magically
keep 'em straight
enchanted
anymore.
Hydra, meaning it had that power, but that's not natural to all Hydra.
On briefly.
Though I'm really glad we're not hunting that one, because then we need a whole new strategy. Probably
Yeah.
a bunch of TNT, or maybe a nuke. That'd probably be a pretty good way to
Ooh,
end it, don't you think,
Now
Hyper?
that sounds like
Not
fun.
Hyper, Cloud. Why did I
Shame
say
I don't
Hyper?
intend to join you.
You want to help us out with that later?
Yeah, I have business of my own to attend to. I'm still trying to get some parts of the line in.
You might want to get going before it gets
Well,
sundown again.
yeah, but a few things I'm going to need to take care of here first.
Alright, what do you need?
I'm going to need to set up a water tower for my steam engine.
Oh, sure, we'll help you out with that. We'll guard you.
I'm going to need some scaffolding, for one thing.
Feel free to use any of our supplies in here.
You wouldn't happen to have any slime balls, would you? Because I think I'm going to need those.
Yes, I have 17.
Really? Take all the slime you need.
Get nice and slow.
Now, I do have one spell that might help us out. Fast forward time!
Ah, that's much better.
Yeah. I do have some magic.
Magic really ain't my style. I've always been more of a technology guy.
Well, technology is growing while magic is growing weaker nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm just one of those guys who keeps it. One more thing, or a word of advice. If you ever meet up with a person who is in a red robe, who mentions he's from the Order of Shaddai, run!
Ah, fear no man.
No, you don't seem to understand. These guys...
Order of what
Let me
now
explain.
Again?
These guys are hunting me down. I used to roll with them. They've already created a weapon that's the combination of a nuke and a corrupting substance. So, yeah, don't fuck
this corrupting
with them.
substance, what does it do exactly?
It takes a person and changes them. It
Does
makes
this
them...
affect the terrain as well?
It's a purple terrain.
Oh
The
dear
air
God,
is...
I'm rather familiar with this stuff. Taint,
Awesome.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's called the taint.
Awesome.
Yeah. I've run into that stuff in the past.
Landscapes change, the animals become corrupted.
Yeah.
Hell,
I've seen
villagers tear... I've seen a corrupted villager grab a living villager, break its legs. His legs didn't drag him into the taint.
Well, it beats nothing I've seen. You figure that it only take naturally caused man-made pollution to cause that stuff, right?
It's magic in origin.
Yeah, but it would take a man polluting it to bring that stuff to fruition.
That's why I've been researching a lot about it. Been trying to learn a way to...
When I first came across the taint, it had occurred completely naturally.
Exactly. Anyway, we should talk about something else. What else do you need?
Well, yeah. I figure I can set up at least I got the stuff set you up a coke oven and a blast furnace to get some steel production
I'm aware
in.
of how to make a coke oven. A blast furnace, on the other hand, I don't.
Well, you need those blast furnace bricks that I brought in on the train. And if memory serves, you breed them. It's a 3x3 base, but build it
Oh, so it's similar to the coke oven.
Yeah, but it's one taller with a 2 tall opening inside.
Alright, maybe you're gonna need to show... Maybe you need to set it up.
If you wouldn't mind giving me all the bricks.
Here you go.
Thank
I
you
got
very
the coke
much.
oven. I think I got a spot where we can set it up. We're gonna set it up over near the train so that every time you come here, you'll have the ability to...
There.
You'll have the ability to set up. Alright, so I set it up like this.
Bren, why is there this hole with obsidian in it?
2, 3,
What?
Why is there a hole with obsidian in it?
What are you talking about? That's weird.
Acting like I'm...
Okay, I'm confused. Anybody else here a bit confused?
Dig it open.
What do you think I'm doing?
Ow! That
Okay.
concern it. Gotta be a little more careful when building these things.
Alright. Alright, I'll set the coke oven and I'm gonna continue.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
I set this up right.
I hear lava.
There's like one hole in the middle.
Yep, one hole.
Ah.
It happens.
Jump.
Oh,
Whoops.
right, I forgot. Whoa!
Sorry.
It's hard to get used to that.
Well, it's one hell of a brave jump, will give you that.
Alright, so
Oh, there's the
basically we got the
coke
blast
oven.
furnace, the coke oven.
I suppose,
And
I guess
a
I'd
weird black hole in the
set
floor.
up a tank for you guys to pump the creosote into.
Creosote. Yeah, I've seen that. I've never actually been able to use it. Because I have no idea what it's used for. And
Well-
speaking of used for, what the hell am I digging up? Look at this.
Strange. It's very strange indeed. Never seen anything like it myself. Kinda swore I heard some lava bubbling.
Anybody else think I'm about to open up like a sealed entity? Anybody else think that I'm about to
Yeah, it
do
feels
that?
like I'm about
Possibly.
to like open the Ark of the Covenant or something.
Alright, okay, back up,
I'm
back up.
gonna get freaking clear.
If something bad happens, I'll
Hide
take it
behind this
down.
tree.
Dead.
Hmm.
What
Yeah.
the hell's up with bugs?
Okay, someone said it's the Order of Shaddai, so I guess the guy who wrote
Here,
this was wrong.
let me look at this. Is this done soon? They will turn on each other. We will sit back and watch the fireworks, then strike? The order?
Yeah,
I feel like jumping out this hole.
yeah, we should get out of here.
I'm gonna need a lift.
Yeah, I'll dig you out. Don't worry.
Didn't think I was gonna need a diamond pickaxe on this run.
Oh, we have some extra diamond. We'll make you a couple. We'll make you some
Appreciate
diamond
it.
tools. If you're gonna partner up with us, we might as well help each other.
Gets a diamond pickaxe before I do.
Yeah, could you set
Slave
him up with a
labor.
diamond pickaxe?
It's slave labor.
That was a
Alright.
pretty luck thing that we found that.
Yeah, but that's also a bad thing, because think about it. That means they know we're here.
Yeah.
But here's the question.
Now that
They
I'm
have the
think-
capacity to nuke the hell out of us. So
Now that
why
I-
haven't they?
Yeah, that's strange. And now that I think about it, I think I've heard of these guys before. In fact, memory serves, they once ordered a top secret shipment to be traveled down my line. When the engineer finally got back, he was pale as a ghost.
Great.
I don't know what was on that train or what they did when it finally
Well,
reached its destination, but
I'll
whatever
make
it is,
sure.
it's
I'll trust
bad.
you, but if I find out that you're against me,
Whoa, hey,
yeah,
careful where you point that thing.
Alternatively,
I've already had enough trouble with the order as it is. Okay, so let me see if I get how the coke oven works. So I take the coal, I put it in the oven, and it becomes coal coke, which as far as I know, it's used very well in coal generators.
Yeah. And you also use it, you put steel in the coke into the blast raw iron ingots and the coke into the blast furnace, and it'll refine it into fine steel, which is a little
Impressive.
stronger than a regular
Yeah, I
old
know
iron.
that steel tools are very useful. So when you don't have diamond,
And I'd much rather
wasn't
make
me.
tracks using steel than iron. I've had a
Yeah,
problem
because
with using
even
iron
I know
rails.
that iron rusts, and the last thing you want is a train to go over a rusty
Well,
rusty
not so much
railroad.
rust as snakeheads when the track curls up.
Ugh.
And when a train goes over it, it completely rips the undercarriage of the train up thunder.
Damn. Be one hell of a ride, though.
Yeah. I
Or
suppose there's
one
a few
nether of a
worse things
ride.
that could happen, like a full boiler explosion.
Speaking of which, I should probably get some of this obsidian mined.
Hmm.
I wonder. Yeah, mining laser ain't gonna do it. This is gonna take a while.
Here, let me chip in.
Hey, hold on. Give me that pickaxe. I'll enchant it for you. I got
I
30 levels.
appreciate the offer, but no thanks.
Fair enough. You don't want to use magic?
Yeah,
I can
what the
respect that.
fuck?
Some people don't trust magic nowadays. Nowadays, people see wizards as nothing but for parties and these or evil. Most people
Yeah.
consider
I had a
even the
wizard
Magic
friend.
Academy that we occasionally get orders from, pretty much has gotten a bad reputation because of all the other ones.
Hmm.
I remember
there
I
back
knew
then
a
when
wizard once, actually. He was a pretty nice guy. Excuse me a
mages
moment,
used
I
to
gotta
be
run back.
respected.
That friend of yours just warped me like a mile away.
Cloud, what'd you do?
I don't know such thing.
Cloud. I got a gun pointed to your head. You might want to answer me.
I know such
Oh,
thing.
great. It's a Minstrel City standoff.
Pointing guns at each other during the sign.
Yep.
It's an impasse, my friends. Nothing more than an impasse.
During that sign, we should probably...
Gotta love my power. Ugh. Though it does make me a bit queasy every time I do that. Like, yeah, I just ate some bad jerky. Never eat jerky you find out of a zombie. They never make good jerky, you know? They always use the bad pigs.
Yeah. In most things I find on a zombie, I just burn anyhow.
Here's a thought. I have to admit, who thought it was a good idea to bring back the dead? Who thought to themselves, I want to bring back the dead, you know?
Yeah,
That seems like a smart idea.
Well, I'd read somewhere once about Hitler's Plan Z. He planned to do the same thing just to win the war.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it makes sense. A soldier that has no fear here can make more by biting each other. And you don't have to pay him.
Their pay is literally their victory in battle.
Exactly. It's like, enjoy your payment. And, they're all like carrying a body over their shoulder as they check out of the office.
Here's to
And
now
what
be a
about skeletons? Who thought, what kind of evil magic is that? I also heard that the Wither has his own, that the evil entity, the Wither, has his own skeletons. I want to know how the hell they were made. Right?
I guess comes down to something about the natural magic of the world.
Some magic is natural, some isn't. And I want to say that the Wither is definitely unnatural.
Yeah. Of course, then I think that the Nether itself is an alternate dimension.
And some say there's even a dimension that mirrors the Nether called the Aether. But that's just more or less a legend.
Yeah.
Some say that Notch himself lives in the Aether. Me, I find that Notch is, more or less, a twisted individual.
Yeah. I always thought it would be... And to think he's the creator, no wonder I always thought it was blasphemy to praise him.
He may be a creator, but in the end, it is the people living in the world that are the creators. We alter the world, we change it, for good or better. We are, in essence, God. I'm a bit of a philosopher, so you'll forgive me if some of my philosophy goes over your head. I'm not calling you dumb.
I understood that perfectly. It was
That's
actually
good to
quite
know.
beautiful.
Fair enough.
Alright, so let's check up on the coal coke and see how that turns out. I'll get some iron ingots so we can experiment. I need to know how this stuff does, so if we can make a
Let's
few
try.
extra tracks for you in case you ever need some repairs done. Besides, it gives us something to do every once in a while. I'm getting a little sick and tired of going into the Twilight Forest and getting my ass handed to me by a fucking lich.
Yeah, we need to go and kill.
Seriously. God. Well, I suppose the Hydra wouldn't be as hard because the lich is his magic. Okay, so I have 2 coal coke. So I put the coal coke into the bottom. Then I stick the iron on top of that. Okay, there we go. It's working. This coal coke probably lasts a pretty long time, too.
No, not so much in the blast furnace, but it does burn with twice the intensity of regular old coal.
So I could put coal into the blast furnace?
Well, not coal. You could use charcoal in the blast furnace instead of coke.
That doesn't make much sense.
Mm.
But hey, there's no shortage of trees around here.
Yeah. And since you've got into using solar panels, I've always preferred using steam turbines myself.
Well, we find that the solar panels is clean. We don't want to ruin the environment because we know that, because I've already warned our company that using pollution can cause a taint influx.
I
And
understand.
the last thing we want is the employees going nuts.
Or green.
Well, here's the thing about taint. Taint essentially works like a mist. At lower levels, it doesn't do it's not really effective. It's just basically everything in the world causes taint. I cause taint, you cause taint, everything causes a little bit of taint. The aura in the air will make sure that the taint doesn't get too great. However, when there's a little more taint, it changes people. It makes them more aggressive, angry, paranoid. At higher levels, taint starts to corrupt the ground. At max levels, it completely turns people into monsters.
Now you can get out
Not
of the house.
pleasant. Hate to admit it, but I've actually been under the influence of taint myself.
Eh, there's
I'm
worse
not
things
proud
that
of the things I've done.
Everyone makes mistakes, man.
I slaughtered an entire village just to use their souls as a power source.
Eh, any idea what the name of the village was?
It was, I can't remember the name. It was like a wooded, it was like in a meadow area. They had a lot of ostriches.
I think I know that village. Bunch of lying heats, if you ask me. You did the world a favor killing all of them.
Yeah, but still.
Fair enough.
Eh.
I don't have a diamond pick, so I'm just gonna...
It was lucky they were all dead. Dead anyway, because there was an incident with the Nitro Express.
Oy. Ugh, man, this obsidian is tough. We'll probably have to head... Hey, Jordan, we're probably going to have to head into the nether. We might be able to get some extra supplies in there.
Yeah.
I don't think this region's nether actually has nether ore, so... We're
Awesome.
really just going to be looking for blaze rods, gas tiers, because we're going to need to make potions.
I'll be more than happy to join you in the nether, but I think I might want to grab a suit of that quantum armor first.
Well, actually, we could make you some nano suit armor. We actually have the supplies to make it.
Yeah. Never did like the nether much. Of course, then again,
Hop in the portal.
rail camp up the line away is nether on wheels, so
Had to go the long way round in.
it's good for a name.
But you're
Alright.
that scared of my portals, you couldn't do it the easy
I
way.
think I'll throw some of this stuff in stuff I have on me, and just some things I'm most worried of losing.
Let's see. I believe I had some in my Yeah, I have 16 carbon plates. I think that's enough to make the nanosuit armor.
Hmm.
Or at least parts of it, so you at least have some protection. Some protection's better than no protection.
Amen, brother.
Are these your lap packs?
Yeah, there's spare ones. Why?
Wondered, I just noticed.
Think
Oh.
since I'm here, I'll go ahead and get this portal set up for you. Where do you think I ought to put it? Actually, well, there looks like a nice spot.
Glass, glass. We need some more glass. Damn it, we need sand. We need some sand.
Hmm.
Yeah, I need glass for the helmet.
I'm thinking might be a good idea then, since I was thinking of it anyhow, setting up that not tall enough, setting up a rock crusher.
A what?
A rock crusher. It's a massive machine. Basically,
Yeah, we have a
works like
macerator. I think
it
that
works like
does
the
the
macerator, but
same
it does
thing.
something a little different. You know how in the macerator it just grinds cobblestone right down to sand?
Yeah, why?
Well, in the crusher, it breaks it down to gravel first.
Ah,
And when
so I
you
can
run,
choose the level in which I want to macerate.
yeah, and if you need to backfill a massive hole, you can get a touch of gravel that way. Or if you run the gravel through it again, you have the potential, but it's a very low chance of getting a small nugget of gold or a diamond.
Interesting. A way
So,
to make a little extra cash for what is essentially a worthless substance.
Yeah,
I just found out you can't light portals with lasers or flaming arrows.
yeah, you're gonna
That's
need some
kind of a
light.
given. It's got to be a flint and steel.
You can do it with lava.
Really? You can light it with lava?
Yeah.
That's the
Fire.
first I've ever heard of.
Light it by burning wood.
Dump this obsidian off in its chest.
Yeah, we got our supplies in here.
I don't think this thing.
Alright. Oh, wait. Let's see. Put them with diggers.
I tell you what, while I'm waiting for you guys to get the stuff together, I'll go ahead and set up a tank for the creosote oil.
Yep.
Did we sleep?
How
But
big
don't
do you
worry, I can
want
still change the time. The best part is about this spell. It sort of speeds up your body. You actually feel like you're still awake. Except for me, I feel like I want to throw up.
Now I myself, I can feel the very fabric of time-space warping around me.
That's what happens when you use magic.
I'm telling you, it was actually a very interesting sensation.
I've just realized I'm wasting my...
This tree out of the way here. This should be a nice spot for the tank.
Okay. Well, I'm afraid I couldn't make you any nanosuit pants, but I got you a helmet. I got you everything else.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Beggars
not as good as
can't
the
be choosers,
quantum,
after all.
but hey, it worked.
Took me ages to plant the tree.
But we're definitely
Nice.
gonna need.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna need to work on more of this. You know.
I'm thinking.
We going yet then?
Maybe we should get a tank for the oil buckets as well. Because having a bunch of buckets of oil, well, seems good in theory.
Yeah. Where would you want me to set up the... set up the entirety of a refinery?
Well, somewhere around here. Here, let me fix the rain. Ugh.
Because your boys back at the office seem to have expressed a great interest in getting some gasoline.
Hey, gas is valuable.
Yeah.
I remember back in the region I was in, oil fabricators were the way to go if you wanted a lot of it. I even had a big setup where I condense unlimited coal, use it in generators, and have the with all like 100 generators, then use the generators to create a butt ton of oil with the fabricator.
Hole in the floor.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a problem with the oil, as it wasn't natural. It had a little. It was a little.
So
weaker.
it was essentially just a very, very, very low grade.
It was a very low quality. We could ship out a lot, but it wasn't worth as much. Still, I suppose oil that works but is a little cheap, is a little low quality, is better than no oil at all.
Say I'm a fan of use cheap grade fuels. I've had more engines fail just because of the sheer ash building up in the tubes than anything else.
Unfortunately, guys, we have to cut this recording short because we're getting on time. But don't fret, we'll still continue forward. As always, I'm BrenTenkage.
I am your local Railbaron.
I didn't break.
Mystery, that's your cue to sign off. What are you doing in there? Oh, what are you doing in that room alone?
Nothing.
What were you doing in there?
Not prove it. It wasn't me.
Why'd you put concrete in here?
I found that, like.
Okay. So anyway, I'm BrenTenkage, he's Railbaron, and you're... You gotta sign off. Come on, you gotta do this with me. Stop embarrassing me in front of everybody. Ah! Fine. And he's about to get his ass whooped. And we'll see you later.